Hello everyone, my name is The Demented Salad and welcome to part 8 of my speedrunning tutorial for Resident Evil 5 New Game Amateur Solo. This video will be covering chapter 3-2 and we'll start just after we left off. In this inventory screen, we're going to remove the Magnum and then take back the sniper from Sheva and then continue to the game. Once we gain control, head around and shoot the pots on the shelves. The first one will always contain sniper ammo. Continue on and then jump off the ledge and head into the center of the area where we're going to tell Sheva to turn the crank. Head up the ladder behind us and then around to the wooden platform. Once we jump onto it, restart checkpoint so the enemies disappear. Jump down onto the platform and then switch to keyboard and mouse for the duration of this journey, as playing this part on keyboard is around 10 seconds faster than using controller due to Sheva's rotating of the crank. Here you'll have to dodge a crocodile around 4 times with QTEs before you're able to climb back up and switch to controller again if you're using that. Click the button to lower the bridge and then head back to Sheva. Enter the cave and climb the ledges. Once at the second one, shoot down the treasure so you can collect it when you climb, giving Sheva a little chance to catch up. If she's really behind, you can collect both treasures here doing this. Once in the little camping area, skip the cutscene, run forwards to the barrel in the middle and then collect a beetle. Then turn right and collect the incendiary grenade. There is a first aid spray in the second tent if you need it, but again we do need to be at a certain HP threshold for the next chapter. If you've already used your initial first aid spray, then you should pick this one up. Before exiting the area, take out your sniper and then go through the door. In this next section, immediately kill the 2 Magini with crossbows on either side of you, then jump down and head up to the middle platform and climb it. Set Sheva to turn the handle, then swap to mouse and keyboard so she turns it faster. Run around the platform and collect the beetle off the wall, then jump down and head up to your right. It's possible Sheva may get hit while turning the wheel, but it should only happen right at the beginning. Once she's finished turning it, swap back if you want and then pull the lever. Then while waiting for the zipline, kill 2 more crossbow Magini so we don't have to deal with them. Head down the zipline and then turn the handle. Once it's done, open the door and then head back down to the middle platform via the ladder, ignoring the chainsaw man that's just spawned. Take a right and then head up onto the next platform and pull the lever. Sheva should be following behind you here, and just as she's climbing the first ladder onto the middle platform, send her into attack mode so she won't follow you around. Go down the zipline, which will spawn another chainsaw man, then take out your machine gun and rotate the handle. Once this is done, aim your machine gun down to the left and then quick swap to your rocket and shoot it to kill the closest chainsaw man. Be careful here because if you kill both chainsaw men at the same time with the rocket, it will not check what you hear. While we're here, let me explain how quick shooting a rocket works. Normally, if you were to just hold out a rocket and then try to shoot it, the game would force you to do an animation of lifting up the rocket to your shoulder before allowing you to shoot it. If you hold out another weapon, aim in and then swap to the rocket, however, you're able to shoot it instantly. Restart checkpoint, which will teleport you to the center with Sheva, and then head down to the now open area. And just before you open the red door, take out your grenades. Once through the door, a cutscene will start. Skip it and then throw a grenade to your left onto the floor, then run to the right and snipe down the enemy trying to climb over the fence. If you do this correctly, all of the enemies in the area should die, which will take you to the second part of this initial holdout. Pick up the grenade near you, as well as any extra machine gun, money, or sniper ammo. Then head to where around I'm stood and prepare for the second wave. In this wave, enemies are going to come from you from the window in front of you, as well as jump over the fence directly behind you while we wait for Josh to open the elevator. All we have to do here is hold out and stop the enemies from hitting Josh until this happens. Sometimes enemies will also grab you from behind, but spamming the partner button will cause Sheva to kick them off almost immediately. Once we're near the end of this section, Josh is going to say some dialogue, and sometimes 1 or 2 large Maginis will spawn which you will have to kill. When the elevator opens, head into it, and then once at the top, run around and climb the ladder. Take your first right and shoot the barrel on your left to collect a proximity bomb, then continue running around until you reach the exit door. Shoot the boxes and check for ammo while Josh makes his way to the door, and then once he jumps down, climb back up. While Josh is opening the door, we need to distract the enemies so they won't hit him. A chainsaw man will also spawn once he starts, but we don't need to worry about him for now. Here we're going to want to try and make sure our health is around or below half, as we need to go into caution in the next chapter. If your HP is too high, let the crossbowmen shoot you while you wait for the chainsaw man. Shoot any Magini that are trying to climb the ladder closest to you to shoot them off. And then once the chainsaw man jumps up in front of you, wait until he starts moving and then shoot him once in the head with the sniper to stagger him. You can then jump down and wait for Josh to open the door. You may still have to keep an eye out for normal enemies because they can still jump down behind you, but they shouldn't cause you any trouble. Once the door is open, head through and continue to the double red door. Then just before you go through it, take out the proximity bomb. In this next area, run forwards until you're in front of the door on your left, and then place the proximity bomb. Then turn right and run towards the boat. Once there, a cutscene will play, and once you skip it, you'll have to head back to the bomb we just placed. You can dodge the group of enemies that will try to either throw weapons at you or hit you, but you'll have to adjust because some will and some won't. Once back at the bomb, you'll notice the door is now locked, but if you placed it in the right position, like I didn't, it will blow up the enemies and the lock. Shoot the explosive on the bottom right of the stairs to your right, and then head through the door. Shoot the explosive at the top of the stairs and call Sheva to you so she'll follow. Run to the exit making sure Sheva is right behind you, and once that is done, Chapter 3-2 will be complete. Thank you guys for watching, I greatly appreciate it. If you found the video informative and enjoyed it, make sure you hit the subscribe button and like the video down below. If you're interested, you can also follow me on my Twitch channel, which will be in the description. The next video is going to cover Chapter 3-3, so I hope to see you there.